Very exciting new product we're going to be testing out today, Ping G410 iron. I'm here with fellow instructor Jonah to explain his game a little bit. He might not have the most beautiful swing, we can call him gritty, and we'll test out his versus my range swing, which is much better than my course swing. Jonah, right away, what do you notice about this G10?
It looks pretty forgiving, just off the bat. It's got a little bit of a back to it. Kind of looks like a little bit more presentable at address. Almost looks hard to miss the face.
I'm a big fan of it. I know it's a little thicker. I mean, I have no problem really looking down at a club as long as I know I'm going to hit it, much farther. But what I like about it is that the back clearly looks like a game improvement, but down at the bottom it has the more sleeker look, kind of close to the AP1, AP3 look. It's not the huge head, but we're going to test it out and see how far this thing can go. You excited? The Dynamic Gold S300, kind of middle of the line shaft. Jonah's going to go first. I'll be on the track man spewing out the data. Go ahead, bud. Right away, same thing, ball speed 120. Your average carry on those shots too, I'll let you know if this is normal or not, 174. But what I like too is that even though it's 30 degrees, you're launching it at 16.3. So I mean a little bit lower than normal, but it's being able to max out at average of 98 feet total. So you're still getting that nice descend angle where you can actually hold. So I got to beat your ball speed of 124 average through 5 shots. Think I got it? First thing I notice, it just comes out really high. I like the max height on it. I think I'm getting a little peak performance versus mine. Okay, so here's the final performance review, and then we're going to take it out on the golf course, do a quick closest to the pin. What I noticed right away is ball speed. I got a slight increase from mine, which is about 116, 117 with my AP2 irons, and then Jonah had a pretty decent increase. He was able to get a couple ball speeds up there to 125 miles an hour, which is coming out pretty hot for him, maybe 4 miles an hour more. Very impressed with being able to maintain that peak height. Mine was around 90 and Jonah was 97, so it's able to get up to tour height even though it's turned down 4 degrees to around 30 degrees of loft. And then the last part that I liked too was not crazy high or low spin. So if it is coming into a green, it's going to land. With any of these game improvement irons, just with the loft, you're not going to be able to get as much spin as you would out of a Titleist MB. But Jonah was getting 6,300, and I was on the low end of 55. But with the max height and a pretty decent descent angle in the 50s, both of them will land on the green. So now we'll take it out on the course for one final. I'll let you go first. One shot, about 175. Right here, first hole at Breakers West. Good luck.
One shot, everybody knows the rules.
Oh, leaking a little right. Okay, pressure was on. Basically what? I find the green, I win? we're here at the wonderful sand greens at Breakers West, somewhere in the middle of Loxahatchee here in Florida. I beat Jonah on the first go around. He hit his ball over there to the right in the bunker, well short. Second go around though, he flagged it. I think the takeaway though, if you miss hit it at all, it still goes. He's close to pin high, even with the miss hit. It was just directional problems. What do you think? Can you get over the look to play this?
Yeah, no, I definitely can. Certainly see the difference in distance. Going into that shot with my 7-iron, there's no way I would actually take that out of the bag. Certainly, definitely more distance, more height. Second go around, I mean, I would recommend it, that's for sure.
So you don't have a staff deal yet. You're looking to go with Ping, Callaway. What club company would you go with after this?
Yeah, I think I might have a mixed bag of some sort.
You think you'll play the Ping K10s going forward?
Yeah, why not?
Well, thanks for the help today, Chief.
Yeah.
All right, last part of this. Can you clip it off the putting green? Last part of the challenge. Clean hit off the putting green.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, let's see it.
Where am I going?
Where are we going? I don't care.
I'll go over that car path front.